Welcome, family, friends, and followers. If you are new, then hello, welcome. I am Crystal Simmons. Welcome back. So yes, welcome to a short vlog. We are going to be doing our power hour clean. You might not get to see all the cleaning parts because I am doing it in a vlog style / clean with me, but I thought I'd do it from my laptop today since I have not been able to figure out what button to hit on my settings to do longer videos on my phone. So welcome. I just got home from school. If you are new and you are not familiar with our channel, we are a variety channel. And that's one thing I love about our channel. We are a variety channel. We are firm believers in God. We talk a lot about that. We do a lot of different things. Series. We do plan with me's and my planners. We do clean with me's. We do randomness. And that is the fun of my channel. Most of you know I'm not just here because I am trying to get monetized. At one point, I wasn't even worried about that. Now I am because I've spent a lot of time and dedication and, getting a camera and doing all the little things to say, hey, maybe I should work towards a goal of hitting 1K, getting those watch hours where they need to be, getting monetized. But at the same time, I talk a lot about this. I have a lot of family here on the platform. My mom, she hasn't done videos in a while, but she did do YouTube for a long time, and she still does on and off. My grandparents, which is my mom's mom and dad, they watch and support the channel. My brother used to do videos. My middle boy, he did videos for a while. I think he kind of got bored with it really quick, but it was a great outlet for him. He's 17. He was virtual learning at one point. He had lost his father. It was a great platform for him just to come out, show you how he loved basketball, throwing some hoops, or take you out, let you see the outdoors, his little area. Great platform for that. So yes. One thing we're going to be focusing on is we got cleaning, like I say, to get done, but we got other things to get done. We do got a few things that should be coming in the mail today. I don't know that we'll get all of those. And we're just going to be kind of all over the place. So if the video seems all over the place, I'm letting you know ahead of time, it probably will be all over the place. So yes. Also, if you're wondering, somebody asked me about these not too long ago. These are just my headphones. I do go to school full time. You see, they got that little part around my neck right there. I go to school for my high school diploma. The short and sweet of that was I was in a special ed class growing up. So I'm earning credits I should have got then that I didn't, that I'm working on now. Okay? It was a different time period. So I'm gaining those credits. I have a transition plan with my school in place, but I just got to go and kind of update that. And that's going to be, so when I'm done with high school diploma, my goals, whether it be extra college, college classes, no, I said extra, not extra, college classes, or getting my resumes completely squared away, preparing me for what classes might help me towards work, different things like that. Some of you ask, and I talk about it quite a bit. I want to be a teacher's aide in a special ed class. Because like I say, I grew up in a special ed class, so I had an aide. I work with my teacher's aide in my class now for high school diploma. And then my son, he's special needs. He's mild autistic with sensory disorder and speech delayment. He has an aide. And I really like what the aide does. I feel like they're a very big help to the teachers, and it's just not as much schooling. There's not as much schooling required as it would be for a full teacher. So, and then their job, they play a big part, whether it's grading papers, whether it's to sit down and help the student with an assignment, whether it's they're taking attendance for the day, they're there. My cat, look at him. His food's up here because he's on a special kidney cat food. He had kidney issues, and so he's on a special kind of cat food that we order from his vet. So yes, we're going to just jump right into this. We're going to just set a timer and get started. So yes, I hope y'all had a blessed day. I've had a good morning. It's 12:44, almost 1 here in Merced, California. I'm in algebra. This is my last math class. I finished my general math, and now I'm in algebra. And every chapter I test, and that's just to see how much knowledge I got from the chapter. And then I'll take a final test at the end, and that determines my grade and my score, which you do still get scores and stuff on your chapters, but you see your final answer at the end. And today was just, it was good, but it was rough. I didn't take algebra in school, so a lot of it's new to me. It was really rough trying to remember some of the steps and some of the ways and make sure I'm doing them in the correct order. And my teacher could tell at one point it was rough. He was like, get up, take a 10-minute break. If you need to go to the bathroom, go out, get yourself something to drink. So that's what I did. I was like, okay, I'm going to go out and grab a soda. I'll be right back in. We did good on it. We had an 85%. So he said I was like 2 points away from a B, and that is great. I have 9 chapters, so I have 6 chapters left to go, and I will complete this class. And I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful for the chance to have good teachers, and to have a good teacher's aide. And my son has a wonderful teacher, but he also has a great teacher's aide. Some people say yeah, and some people say no. I've heard both. You don't always. I feel like this day and age, you do more than what you used to, but still, I've seen a lot of places. I was talking to my school counselor today, and let's say the school in Atwater, you do not get the same kind of help that like what I get at my school. So that does play a huge impact on your education, on how you're going to do, because some people get it down really quick, and other people, they struggle with it a little bit more. And most of the time, you excel in all, or you have a weakness in one, and then you have one that you just do really well in. So, it is what it is, and we're just running with it. We're trying to get most of our classes done by June. Some of you may know, I'm not going to put too much detail out on it. We are probably going to be moving, and that is going to be something you'll see a lot of, just whether it be packing, like a new surroundings. We're preparing for that little by little. The short and sweet of that is we're not trying to buy. We're still trying to rent for now. And there's just some changes, and I talk about that a lot, and I feel like this is a trial that God's got us going through because we need to go through it. And so we are blessed. We are trying to stay for 2 big reasons. One, my son's got a great school system and good teachers here. And then for my school, and then 2, my husband's work and everything like that. We want to stay somewhere in this area. That's our goal. We don't know, but that's our goal. So yes, we got to get started with this power hour cleaner. We'll chit chat the whole video. We have 1 hour on the clock. We're using our stove. Let me show you the mess. It's not too bad, but it's not great. I typically do a 25-minute tidy up. That's where I just kind of pick things up, kind of organize. And then, I'll do that in the evenings. Yesterday I was tired. I've been pushing through every day, trying to stick with school, trying to get my classwork done, get things around the house done, getting prepared for other things. Been decluttering a lot and getting rid of a lot. If I didn't say it just a minute ago, I do a lot for my parents. I'll always do that. That's just me. So I help my mom with a lot. And I'm always going to do that. That's just always going to be me. I hope one day that my kids will do that for me, if I get to a point where I just can't, or things get harder. We should always look out for each other, especially for our family and our loved ones. So, yes. Let me show you the mess. We had pizza. It's not too bad in the kitchen there. Sorry if it makes you look a little dizzy. right there. And then over here is not too bad. We just got a few cans laying around. The couch is a mess. Those blue things are just sheets. I've got couch covers. And it took me forever to find the size that'll fit those good, to fit the cushions, because it's got the little sip around ones. But if you wash them too many times, you'll mess them up. You do want to wash them, but you want to get ones. They make them now to where you can change them, throw in a washer, and then pull them off, put them back on. So this is an older couch. I didn't want to spend tons of money. I use sheets, you know, because I sit over here, but my boys sit over here. So living room area, kind of a mess, not too bad. Let me show you the room we're walking. I don't want to make you dizzy. My son's room, his room stays clean. It's not the worst. It's because he was in here this morning. He does his own bed. He does his own room. That's just, we give him chores, and when he does good in school, when he completes all his chores, and he's on top of everything, he earns a $5 allowance at the end of the week. So, the little, what I call diva room. This room always stays pretty organized. I did, if you're not familiar with paparazzi accessories, they are $5 pieces. And yeah, I showed those over on my Facebook. I do videos occasionally on my YouTube channel. I don't have a lot laid out right now. But see, there's some of the bracelets and one of the necklaces. But this is the little table over here. This is my board where I hang a lot of them and stuff. So I really don't have to do a whole lot in here. In the bedroom, the bed is kind of halfway made up, I guess you could say. My book bag and stuff's laying there. And then I just need to probably come in here and wipe down. The bathroom and stuff. So, yeah, the toilet area is probably good. And I'm not giving you a real good thorough in there. I don't think everybody wants to see that. But anyways, my goal is I get as much done in an hour as I can get done. Once my hour is over, then I'm done. Whether I need to focus on schoolwork, whether I need to focus on making phone calls or helping Mason with something or selling the jewelry, I'm done. If I want to just sit down, which typically I'm not sitting down. I'm not a big TV and music person. I do watch TV and love different TV shows and music, but I'm not one of those that can just sit all day and do that. I'm up doing something, even if it's just piddling or crocheting. I'm always busy. And everybody's busy in their own way. Never mistake that. Everybody has their own kind of busy. If you're stay-at-home mom and you're just at home and you're taking care of the kiddos and you take care of the home and that's your kind of busy, run with it. Be proud of it. If you're someone, you go out and you work a full-time job, maybe you run a business, run with it. If you're someone that goes to school and works, run with it. Too many times, too many times. And I actually got my feelings hurt. This was about, I ain't going to say no names, but this was probably about a week ago, and I'm not even going to say what. Someone was kind of questioning how I done things, and at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter as long as I'm pushing for the positive and I'm pushing for my goal. So just remember, y'all, there's a lot of things in this world and in this life that you're going to appreciate more and you're going to learn and grow. You might not always do something the correct way. You might not always make the best decisions. Some of your trials you go through in life might be something you're really proud of, your accomplishment, something really good. And then sometimes they might be really bad. They might be really sad. They might not make sense. But all those little trials are things that will help you grow and learn as a person. It's kind of like watching a baby when they learn to crawl, they learn to walk, they learn to talk, you know. And that's just kind of the way I look at it, you know. And I try to just remember that because we all are on a different level. What one person can do, someone else might not be able to do, and vice versa. And that's one thing I've learned through school and stuff like that too. a lot more than what I understood it, but I didn't fully understand it. It's okay. It's okay not to be on the same level as somebody. It's not, even though sometimes it can feel like with the hustle and bustle of whether you're out working a job, going to school, paying bills, running errands, headed for that promotion, headed for that next degree. It kind of feels like it can be a cat race, but it's really not. Be proud of your successes. Don't beat yourself up over little things, whether you didn't make the best decision or not. And even if you do or you don't, at the end of the day, God will judge you for that. God will judge you for that, and that's all that matters. Sometimes we do it. I feel like sometimes you do, and we don't mean to. We don't think about it. And then that's where you just have to remember, whether you do your prayer at bedtime, whether you do a Bible study in church, at home, however you do it, you just have to go back and remember that, Lord, forgive me for that. I might have been a little concerned, or I was trying to help, but you don't ever want it to come across as to where you're making someone feel bad, or you're questioning, because we all do have different lifestyles. If we were all alike, just imagine, it would be more, to me, I feel like it'd be more of a hassle and more challenging. We'd all be more fighting than what we are now. And the world's already crazy enough, so yes. Anyways, we are down to 52 minutes. We are going to pull off this one jacket because I got like on a little hoodie up and underneath it. That way I don't get my sleeves and stuff wet. And we're going to start here in the kitchen, I think. Okay? So, while we wait on the mail to come, I'm going to hang this up over there on the thing. And I will move y'all around and move you over. We are going to start on the kitchen. I'm going to wash my hands. Let me move y'all over here. I'm going to wash my hands. And take off my jewelry. The only ones I don't ever take off, I wear these and shower with them and everything, are these. My little Jesus bracelet. This is a Christian bracelet my husband got me 1 year. So we use the Happy Place. This is Catching the Sunrise Hand Wash. And you can get these at Walmart. You can get the candles. You can get the hand sanitizer. They have different scents. They are great. They are great. We do have a load of laundry. I didn't show you out in the garage. I would have been tripping over everything and trying to carry my laptop. We do have a load of laundry in the garage we're going to take care of, folding, but we're not going to stress over that right this minute. So we're just going to we always recycle our cans. Let me go ahead and get a bag for that. And these are I just get the pile together, and then these will go outside. But I'm going to get the ones out of the kitchen, because we do recycle. We have a can crusher and everything. Put them right there beside my trash can temporarily. And then I do use my dishwasher. I used to never use it at all. It's not a new dishwasher, and it's an older dishwasher. But the way I do it is I pre-wash all my dishes, and then I put them in the dishwasher. And I only do that on the days I go to school. Days I don't go to school and I'm home, I hand wash everything. I feel like I can get it much cleaner. But on days I go to school, it just kind of makes it a little easier on me. I don't really have too many. So, I'll throw this away. Use the palm olive. Put her in a bag. So y'all load the dishwasher. It normally takes about a day and a half to get it filled completely up, and then I will go back and run it. Pre-wash it. Everything. And this is just the way I learned. This is the way I learned. and it works. So. I'm getting most of the food and stuff off of it. And then I'm sticking it in a dishwasher. Mason will be home in a little bit. If any of you are curious, he goes to school. So he will be home in a little bit. And then what I like to do too before I'll dump this dishwasher out, dump this water out, I want to go around and check and see if there's any other cups, bowls, you know, and stuff laying around. It needs to be picked up. Okay, I see one over here. Let me grab. I got 2 more cans over here. Cup cans. We're going to collect the can. I think that's all. I see. Oh no, I see a bowl. I see a bowl. Okay, let me check the rooms real quick. Okay, that was all. So we'll get these. Where's my? Straw. And then these are, did I throw away the box? I did, but these are really great. These are the Sour Daddy scrubbers. They come 3 to a pack and are at Walmart. So when you run them in cold water, they harden up. When you run them in hot water, they soften up. And it gets the food and grime and all that good stuff off of your dishes. So we're just going to keep loading this up. Put the bowl in there. And then I'm going to shut this. And we're going to get all the clean dishes here put up because we got a few here. And this is probably from the other day they didn't get put up. Sometimes some of the pots and pans that, you know, I put in the dishwasher, I'll hand wash. If I feel like it's going to take up too much room, the dishwasher ain't going to do a good job of cleaning it, you know. Some of those, they'll get rusty like if you're not careful. Those little pans you put in the oven. Got another spoon. Okay. So, here we go. Gonna get this rinsed out. I use this bucket. This is a very old school thing. This goes back from my mom's side, my ex's side of the family that we use in our sinks. It's a bucket you buy. So it's just an old school thing. We're gonna wash out the sink. We're using Barkeeper's Friends. I like the soft scrub one better, but I think we got this one at Home Depot. And I'm just giving my sink a good scrub. I know y'all enjoy seeing this sometimes. I don't want to get you too close. I don't want to get water on my laptop, but you ain't going to see my face at this point because I'm just showing you. This keeps your stainless steel shiny. So, it's what we do. Keep it good and clean. And I'm cleaning I'm not doing like 100%, you know, because there's going to be a lot of mess when we do plan on moving stuff, so. And then I'll rinse this out. You get all that into the tray. And then I don't worry about the top part because I don't want water to go everywhere. It's already splattering some. And I'll use a microfiber rag. I'll show you how that works. Okay. These are the best cloths. If you've never heard of these are microfiber rags. I get them in like a 20-30 pack at Home Depot, Lowe's. They work good. They clean good. You can use them wet. You can use them dry. They don't hold stains. That's a good thing about them too. Unless you're just in like straight grease or something. I'm using Lysol. This is the cleaner I use the most. It's a lemon scent. And I'm just going and I'm going to wipe everything up right here. And then I'll come back down and get my countertops a good wipe down. I try to go ahead and wipe everything around the sink, you know. Everything around the sink. So, get the inside really good. And that's a beautiful sink right there when you do that. Then I'm going to put this one back over here, this thing I was talking about. I'm reaching above your head. You're still not seeing me fully for a minute. This is putting this back in there. Okay? I'm going to switch out my, we're at 40 minutes and 26 seconds. Switching out my washcloth and towel. Every day I change these out. And they'll just get tossed over by the laundry room floor. And I pull a clean one out, clean washcloth, and I roll everything. I fold it in half, I fold this in half, and then I just literally, I roll so it fits in my drawer better. If that makes sense. Putting everything back where it goes. So we have clean. Pushing our dish drainer back. And we're going to wipe down. We're going to put this extra one up here for now. We're going to make some Kool-Aid here in just a minute. Whoops. That was clean. It was just sitting up there with it. Wipe off our soap thing. Wipe off our soap thing. So then we're going to start. We're going to move this. Stop going over here to the table for a minute. We're going to go ahead and start wiping the counters down. Okay. See me wipe. Because my microwave is so big, we got a bigger one this time around. I just slide it. I don't want to slide too much and it fall on me. That way I can wipe any crumbs or anything that gets behind there, out from behind it, off. And I'll do the same thing here. I'll turn. That way I'm making sure I'm not missing anything. And then turn it back. Slide it. And that's that one wiped. Got our little pumpkin. Wipe the front door off. And all that stuff should stand up on top. This is my jury and stuff. We're going to turn y'all over here. I'm going to wipe the stove. The stove really wasn't messy, but I'm going to give it like a wipe down. We really didn't use the stove. It was wiped down really good yesterday. I still like to kind of go down and wipe down any dust, debris, crumbs maybe that might have dropped. You know, that kind of deal. So, same thing here. And then I'll even take and lift and a wipe right there at the top. And then I have oven cleaner I use like once every, try to do it once or twice a month to clean the inside part of the stove out. Done handles. And then we put this back over here. Because I'm not going to do the kitchen table yet. I'm going to have other stuff that's going to be laying over there, and then I'll do it last from the living room being kind of a mess. So, yep. Set y'all right here. I'm going to turn on this TV. You got to go out? I do not own rights to that. I will make sure I put that in the comment section. Change. My son has like a little piggy thing he got for Christmas from my mom, his nanny, and it just counts all the change. So we'll straighten up the couch over here. And then my house is normally not this messy, y'all, but it does get messy, but and this wasn't even bad, but yesterday evening we had a lot of little things that we needed to get done, and I just did not feel like late in the evening, I didn't feel like doing it, so I kind of postponed. I did a little bit of extra Bible study time, come on, and some reading, and I didn't stress over it. Sometimes you got to do that in life to allow yourself, whether, you know, give yourself that extra cup of coffee or that extra prayer time or whatever, you know, because you'll burn yourself out if you don't. I'm going to put this in his thing. So, yes, I didn't do a much thorough job of the couch. It's just, I'm not as picky about the couch as I guess, you know, I see a lot of people that are real picky and some people that are not as picky. It's just, yeah, I'm not, that's not me. I just kind of picked it up, tidied it up a little bit. And I'm just kind of picking up things, putting them back where they go. That couch was given to me by my parents, my mom and my stepdad, and we literally, we had a little blue one that wasn't even as nice as this. It wasn't even a wrap around. Most of my furniture is old. So. And that's okay. Fold up this blanket. This one stays on the couch because My husband, a lot of times, he'll fall asleep out here. He works late, and he'll come in tired. He's a sound sleeper, so we just let him, you know, after he's an electrician, his work's very physical, very demanding. We just let him crash where he wants to crash. I've tried to wake him up for him. He talking all kind of crazy, and yeah, we let him sleep where he wants to sleep after a hard day at work, you know. Okay. Here's the smoker, so we dump this ashtray. Okay. And then we're going to put these in the room for Mason. My dog's little sheep. And literally, I'm just going to give a spray over near the couch, Hawaiian breeze, and I will the living room area if I get around to vacuuming. If not, I'll do that towards the end part of the day, I guess you could say. And then we'll put this back on the kitchen table. Then I'm going to get the Windex and wipe right here. And then I'll get a rag and kind of wipe down the edges of the couch and stuff. I buy the invisible glass to non-streak one. I get most of this at Lowe's. I think it's where I get it. I feel like it works much better than some of the other ones. Okay. Okay. It's going to go on my kitchen table because I'm going to do the glass door here in a minute. I'm going to grab my Lysol. And I grab the new folded up microfiber. And I'm just going to kind of wipe different little spots, whether it be from shoes or whatever. Some of you have asked, this is a rental, and we love it. We've been able to put little projects and stuff into anything we've done. Our landlord has reimbursed, or, you know, he's taken off the rent. But now, you know, with everything changing and selling this place, we're not looking, you know, right now it just doesn't fit into our little situation. You just went out into our situation. What we're trying to do, we have other goals, so we're looking to rent, you know, and we've been looking a lot. And we're grateful to the good Lord above that, you know, we can hopefully get something that'll be a little bit less than what we paid here, and then it'll still be in our area. And change is always good. So never be scared of change. Okay, and I'm just gonna wipe this table off. It gets a little sticky sometimes just from my stuff. Okay, there we go. And this had a lamp on it. Took the lamp part off. Let's keep my cord up there. But yeah, I listen to it's called MC Gospel music. It's great music. It's upbeat. It's like different types. You got your slow songs, your real fast songs. It's just really beautiful Christian music that I like to listen to when I'm up and I know I'm going to be busy doing stuff around the house. So, yes. That is the living room area pretty much. It's not perfect, but it is picked up compared to the mess you seen earlier. Kitchen area, I've got a few things on the table I got to put away. Those is what I threw down because I put out clean towels, but the kitchen is cleaned up. There's a few things on the microwave. It's just my jewelry I'll put back on my hands. And I do got to take out the trash and stuff. So, let's put everything back. Just over here. This can go back over there. And what I'm going to do over here real quick, this lead, instead of using my good one, because it gets not bad, it gets dusty and food. Taking this one that was wet, it was, I'm just wiping that off, the top part of it off, before I put a clean trash bag down in my trash can. I'm going to wipe the top part off. And this will get tossed down in my sink every other day and washed. But today I'm just literally wiping real quick. Get a trash bag. It's not bad. We're going to go ahead and get it out. Now I'll run this out in just a little bit. I'm going to stick it right here by my garage door. Outside. Take out. Put one of these in there. And y'all, we are down to 20 minutes. 20 minutes. It's amazing what you can get done when you really just focus. We'll put our cans out. I got a little trash can. These cans go out back. This back. Put our towels and rags out in the dirty. Get these up. And then we're going to give this floor a good sweep and try to mop over it. We're not giving a real thorough mop. We're just kind of sweeping, tidying up big spots. And which there ain't a lot of big spots, but getting up the basics. Remember, you're cleaning, however you clean, it's completely different than how someone else cleans. I still got stuff on the table a few things over on the table. And so this part's going to be later on because Mason's going to be coming in a little bit and I don't want to have to do it a second time. He'll want a snack. He does lunch. He takes his lunch to school. But he likes to come in and have a little snack where he sits down. The spoon must have fell out of the drawer. I'm getting right here in the kitchen part. Is the part I want to mop right now. And then I want to try to go pull those towels out. I mean, not towels, the wipes. Why am I thinking towels? I think because I did towels yesterday. before I mop it. I use one a little bit easier. Okay. So I'll leave y'all right there so you can see a little bit. All these rags, dirty rags and towels, I get a load washer. They're going to get thrown in the washer and I toss out here. Oh, I still got laundry in there. So let me get those out. And then I can put them over in there. The whites. Laundry, what is your favorite thing? What is your least favorite thing? Mine is laundry. It's hard for me to keep caught up on laundry because we always have so much to get done. Would definitely say mine is laundry. Some clothes we don't air dry, we hang dry. On the slide it might seem a little brighter. There we go, not much, but yeah, a little. So, this is an air dry. And I have some towels I'll throw in there in just a few minutes before I start those. And I used the Great Value dryer sheets. And that is in Original Clean. Yeah, overlook my dryer, just a mess. So I'm not even gonna do anything but take and dump these on the bed real quick because these probably won't get folded right this minute. I'll wait on the other ones when I do that other load. Okay, so I gotta get a Mr. Spin Mop. I keep saying I ain't done it yet. Switch these out. This is the Layman. It's a spray mop, and I use the same, except it's in a mop cleaner instead of the all-purpose cleaner one for the floors. So that's what I use to do my floors with. So I'm gonna get a clean one of those, and y'all can see me do this little area right here. Now I'll wet mine in water, hot water. I need to wash my hands real quick so I don't mess with that thing. I wash my hands in the bathroom, that way I can move this because I haven't made Kool-Aid. That's something I still need to do. But I like to use hot water, and I wet this down first. And this is a clean one. If I need to go ahead and wipe any splashes of water up, I will. And then I'll put it down on the bottom of my mop. There we go. And then I'm just going to come back, like I say, and I'm doing literally right in this little square area, pretty much. I'm not doing right near the front door. I did kind of sweep right there a little bit because my husband's going to be coming in that, you know, sometimes he comes in the garage, and sometimes he comes through the front door, and I'm not doing right there because I still got laundry and over near the table to deal with. So I don't want to be tracking up. I'll do that towards the end part of the day, you know. That way I'm not tracking. We're not constantly tracking. Right here, I really won't have to come in here a whole lot, you know, unless I'm getting something to drink or to eat. I don't know what that is. What is that? So just right there is where I mopped that, ladies. Just right there. And that's not perfect, but that's just a quick tidy up mop. We're going to head to the room. Oops, I about walked on it. Walk around it. And we're going to try. We got about 15 minutes. You'll hear the beep. Probably about 12 now. We're going to try to get some of this laundry folding things picked up. So, let me move some stuff. Get everything back in its designated home. Got a bobby pin here. Goes in the bathroom. Tag from earlier. These, I love the Aussie. I use the Aussie Miracle Curls. And then the Sprint Spray. These go in a drawer over by my makeup in the diva room. My bed pants I'll wear again tonight. So I'm just going to fold them. And I put them at the edge of my bed. I love them. I get most of my pants stuff. Goodwill's where I do a lot of my shopping. See, my bed's kind of sloppy. So I guess I could straighten this up a little bit. Some days I'm not worried about it as much as others. You know, I'm just trying to straighten it up to look halfway decent, because to me your house don't feel clean unless your bed's made. But some mornings it's not about getting it perfect, it's just about getting the coverage kind of straight. And that's just a saying, by the way. Just saying, it has nothing bad, it's just an old saying we say. Whatever works. Keeps your mojo going. Most of this is socks. The whites. We didn't have a whole lot of whites. That was probably a good thing. Hate when I look around there's a missing sock. I think there's one somewhere in this stack. Missing sock. Oh, maybe there ain't. Well, no, there's got to be one. A missing one somewhere. I don't know where it is, but sure to pop up in here in a little bit. It might be in a dryer, and I might have just missed it. So we're going to finish up this little bit. We'll be back. Y'all, we have 5 minutes. We're going to leave that laying there. We're going to try to tidy up Mason's room. Now, I will help him tidy up because in the mornings, I want him to be focused on the important stuff. School, being a little boy. So, when he's trying to hassle and he's doing the best he can, and even as a mama, mama bear, I go back and I'll fix it if it's not my way or if I'm not pleased with it. And I just, then you show him another way again. So we're here tidying up his room before the timer goes off. Got a bunch of pencils. His wallet. His room ain't too bad today. So. Fun fact for you, these are out. There's so many different ones. He's got a 4-pack coming. They're for kids with autism or even adults and anxiety, and they're just called Poppets. You know, you push it in. You got so many different ones out there. They're very popular right now. He's got like a puzzle piece one coming, a 4-pack one coming. He loves this. So put that over here. See, he's got a dinosaur, and his teacher bought him this last year for his birthday. Now he's got this one. Now he's got a 4-pack coming that he's just beside himself and excited about. Let's look over here. It's clean. I just want to put a pair of bed pants up. He only needs 1 pair. And he gets this cord a mess over here, but it's okay. And he's got this walkie-talkies. So his room's pretty much clean. Flip his calendar thing. Through 12. And y'all, that is pretty much it. It's not perfect. Other than this bathroom. Whoops, I did forget the bathroom. I don't think I'm going to do no wiping down and cleaning. I'll probably come in here and give it a real good thorough cleaning tomorrow. Put everything up. Straighten out the rug. And I do need to grab the few dirties right here. I put my towel and stuff in this bathroom. We go out to the laundry. Feel it more like a home. And look, we have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Let me put these out in the washer. Now, let me wash my hands real quick. We might be able to fit this in real quick and wipe that table down now that we did get it cleaned off. I'm going to use my rag instead of my alcohol spray. I'm just going to give it a quick little wipe. There we go. Let that water down right there. Y'all, and that is pretty much the name of the game. So yes, break time. 36 seconds, and we're gonna go beep. Let me check my mailbox. We got mail. Do y'all want to open mail with me? We got mail. I think these are just my bubblers. There goes that timer. And I'm going to have a piece of pizza. Our know, this is my IPSY stuff. Why is it in a box? I've never seen it in a box. It's normally in a little IPSY pack. Craziness. This is the IPSY Refreshments. So they sent me these. It's like the hygiene items. So you get the refill razors for the razors, which I love these. And they're good. They got the 5 blades on them. And they're different prices. You just got to look through the items and see. So they give you all this stuff down in there. Facial wipes. I cannot recommend these enough. These are the Refreshment cleansing facial wipes. It's a 30 count. These are the best wipes to wipe your face down. Makeup removers, whatever, you know. I use them to remove my makeup, but you could use them for tons of other things. They even work good on your hands and their facial wipes. Isn't that silly? 30 count of those. And I always get the same things. I did get one new one. This is Radiant Micellar, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Makeup remover. And I thought, well, let me try. It don't have no smell. It was new. So, you know, I use facial wipes. I do like that. It's got the push pump, which I like. It was a new one, so I thought I'd give it a try. These I love. This is the Pearly Body Wash, 20 fluid ounces. This is a great body wash. This is the hand cream and citrus. It is, the smell can be a little stout, but it is the best hand cream. And then the deodorant's the only one I'm not real crazy about. This one, the Breezy deodorant, it's okay. It doesn't last all day, so I've got another, but I haven't taken it off the list. I've just been too busy and haven't removing it. So, you know, in total, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, I think this is maybe 20, 21 bucks. That's not bad. Put it all back in the box. They didn't even ring my doorbell or nothing, but that's okay. Or it might be inside. My husband might be charging a little piece for it. But yes, we're going to make a piece of pizza. I hope y'all were blessed. Catch y'all later. So I'm going to have pizza. I don't eat on camera because I do wear a front stay plate. Some people don't mind that. Other people don't. If I'm out and we go out, pick food up, or even if in a restaurant, you know, I would. But I typically go to the bathroom, take it out, you know, that good stuff. But, yeah. So, sorry. But we got a Supreme. I love cold pizza. I don't like it when, after the first day hot, it's good. And then when you have leftover, I would so much rather have it cold. A little bit of ranch. Oh, my God. I think you die and went to heaven. Macaroni salad. I haven't eaten lunch yet. That's what I'm going to do. I love food way too much. Way too much. I'm going to do me a cherry Pepsi. I like to do a straw in there. So I'm going to jump off here. I hope you will like and subscribe. We are on the road to 1K. Please be blessed. Please remember, if I'm not your cup of tea, it's completely okay. There are many other channels out there. I'm here for multiple reasons. I enjoy doing it. I try to give y'all good editing. The editing has not been, it's kind of like algebra. It's not been easy on me to learn. Some people get it down really quick, and other people it's taken more time. And I'm learning as I go with YouTube. So that's just something to be aware of. My style, the way I do things is very different versus like the way I speak or my opinion. And I try to, when I come on and I upload, I try to always give y'all good content and be aware of it and go back. But sometimes, you know, whether you're missing a part or you just couldn't get it the best, you know, you still just run with it and you have fun with it, because everything we do in life, y'all, everything we do in life is a learning process every day. And this is something my husband and then my teachers Ada heard say it the other day. Every day we learn something new. You learn without even realizing you're learning it, you know. And it's okay not to get it the first time. If you don't get it the first time, you might get it the second. If you don't get it the second time, hey, there's a third and fourth time. The thing is to never give up, believe in yourself, believe in that good Father above. He's the one that will see you through anything you go through. Some things are very understandable. Some things are not always understandable. Whether it be something you're walking through, something you know you're trying to figure out, whether it be just a really proud accomplishment you're trying to figure out. I'm excited, you know, this and this and this and this, because it is different for every person. And just taking the time to kind of reflect and give him praise for it, remembering that everything, your good days, your bad days, your success, your days where you don't accomplish as much, all that comes from the good Lord above. And there's a reason and purpose behind everything we do in this life. And how you choose to treat people and how you choose to do with yourself, and you know, just the way you do is your way. And you know, you should always push for the positive and push for your goals. And you know, but if you mess up along the way, or you don't always get something right, whether it's a test or something you're taking and you don't score as high as you want to, or you're just having a bad day, kind of remember how you reflect on other people. Kind of remember how you reflect on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be so tough on yourself. Don't just give up and call it quits. Remember, pray. He's there for you. He's the one person, and he's more than a person. But the one that's never going to judge, he's never going to question. He's going to see you through it. If you got to go through it a hard way, you go through it a hard way. If you got to go through it a very proud and good way, you go through it a very good and proud way. But he's there in your corner. And I think that truly is a beautiful gift. It's a beautiful gift that I knew, but I started understanding it more, I guess, over the last 5+ years, I would say. And I can appreciate it more, because I think there for a while, you know, you go through life and you go through different things. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are just, you know, you're right there in the middle and you don't always understand, and you're kind of looking around and trying to figure out your next goal, or why this and that. And then once you're completely done with it and you get into a new thing or a new chapter, you're like, you start seeing the answers later on. So be blessed. I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to quit chit-chatting. I love you guys. Goodbye.